It's your girl Sylvie, and it is another Friday. It's another Friday where I bring you awesome scholarship grantees to share with you their journey on how they were able to get their scholarships. So you know the drill. Pick up a pen, pick up a paper, jot down their ideas on how they were able to get their scholarships. Get inspired, be motivated, and you go get yourself your own scholarship. So welcome, Amy.
Hello.
Okay. Please introduce yourself.
Hello guys, my name is Amy and I'm from Myanmar, and my first degree is English, and now I'm studying a major in international relations at University of Scuba. My specialization is Southeast Asia Asian Studies, and my program is the scholarship program of the Japanese Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science and Technology, that is called MEXT, and it's also called Scholarship.
Okay, so take us through your journey, how you were able to get your scholarship, because there are so many students out there who are trying to apply for scholarships, who want to apply for scholarships, but they have never met someone who had the scholarship before. So like, as someone who has had the scholarship, from your experience, what are your top tips on how students can do, or what they can do in order to get these scholarships?
Yeah, about how to get scholarship tips. I want to share my experience in 4 tips in 2 parts, like pre-application process, and next one is after application process.
Okay.
For the pre-application process, the first one is the basic need.
Okay.
That is really basic, because when the application process are on, what we really need is the transcripts, the degree certificates, and the recommendation. At first, you will know that, these are the basic needs, and we all have such kind of thing. But in urgent cases, if we do not prepare such kind of things, it's really, how to say, the timing, the deadline, so we need to aware of that. And for the good recommendation, we need to know what kind of person we would like to request, and what kind of person we would like to ask him or her to write a good recommendation for us. That is really important, because for the scholarship application process, the recommendation of the person is like the first impression of yours. So it's really important. It's the first tips for the pre-application process. And the second tip is the timing. And the timing means you need to know what kind of scholarships are available. And like scholarship means you will go abroad and you want to study, so you have to know when the application process are started and when it will be the deadline. And don't forget to check the country, because it is a long journey and it's continuation process. So that is one point. And after application process is be ready for the written exam. That is what you want to study, because for me, my case, my first degree is English, but when my career is as a diplomat, so I changed it, my master degree to the international relations. So it's like a strength change. So I need to know, I have to know what the international events, international relations, like, because I have to have the exam. So is the third point after application process. So be ready for the written exam. And the last but not the least, it is really important for our everyday life. In every corner of life, if we have just 3 P's, we can be successful in our everyday life. That the 3 P's means passion, perseverance, and patience.
Passion, perseverance, and patience. Okay.
If you have a goal, you have a wish, you need to have passion. That is means willingness. You have strong willingness, what you want to do, what you want to achieve. And perseverance. Because we cannot gain what we want to do in one shot. So perseverance, we have to continue it. We have to carry on what we would like to do. And the next one is patience. In some cases, like nowadays people, we really like to finish it quickly. Sometimes we have enough time, but we are not patient enough. So sometimes we miss the good opportunities, and sometimes what we did is the result is not perfect. So don't forget to miss 3 P's: passion,
passion,
perseverance, and patience.
And patience. All right.
That is the
Awesome
fourth
tips.
tip.
Yeah, awesome tips. All right. So now take us through, because I know that writing a research proposal is a
Yeah.
very important
Yes.
part of the documentation that are necessary for you to be able to get the scholarship. So as someone who you wrote a research proposal,
Yeah.
so take us through what should students do when they are actually writing this research proposal?
The first one is about what you have a clear mind, what you would like to do as a research. If you didn't have such a clear mind, or you are not clear about what you would like to do, it will be really difficult. And don't forget to check the instructions that are mentioned in the application process.
Yeah.
What we have to do is, like, the research proposal is attached with the application process, so
Yeah.
it's sure that we need to follow
Yeah.
what they want to do with limitations of words or something like that.
Yes, yes.
So don't forget to miss it. And the next point is, don't use slangs,
Yes.
speaking styles,
Yes.
because sometimes we carelessly and we mistakenly use such kind of
Yeah.
words. Because
Yeah.
for the research proposal, it's academic work.
Yeah.
So don't use such kind of
Yeah.
slangs,
Yeah.
speaking styles.
Yeah.
And next one is, please check your grammar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, we miss that grammar.
Yeah.
And after finish it, it's better to check or show what your research proposal to like supervisor, or who can give instructions or advice.
Yeah.
To give that guy that person can check your research proposal.
Yeah, I think it's very important,
Just
because they
really,
give you
yeah.
expert advice.
Of course.
Yes.
And sometimes we cannot see what mistake we are presenting in our
Yes.
research proposal.
Yeah.
From the other person's point of view, they can see it.
Yes.
So it's better ideas to
Yes.
check with a person who can supervise to you.
Yeah, I think that is very important.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. And then now, with reference to the oral interview, this is like the final part of the scholarship journey. What are the things people should watch out for when they are going through an oral interview or preparing for an oral interview?
Yeah, regarding to my experience,
Yes.
I practiced SEP about to get a good interview. The first one is be smart, because your first impression to me, with not from the application papers,
Yes.
in person.
Yes.
Be smart with first, neat and tidy, and with formal dress.
Yes.
And don't use strong perfume.
Yes.
That is the tip, really important.
Yes, yes.
Sometimes I can't stand strong perfume.
Yes.
And I understand that the interviewers, they have some difficulty with strong perfume.
Yes.
Don't use strong perfumes.
Yeah, very
And-
important.
Yeah, and next point is, be expert about what your research proposal is. Because what I understand is, for the scholarship process,
Yeah.
have an interview means, it's not like chit-chatting. It's
Yes.
just the interviewers want to know what you would like to do about your research. You have to explain about it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, that is a trick that the interviewers will raise, that the question that your research proposal is not possible or something like that. At that time, don't be panicked or
Yes.
don't get shocked.
Yes.
Just explain them.
Yes.
And what your explanation should not be, aggressive and arrogant.
Yes.
That is
Yes.
really important.
Yeah, because there are certain times that the panel or people who are interviewing you, they will ask you some questions,
Yeah.
not necessarily because they don't understand, but they want to see how much you know what you are doing.
Yes.
So if you're able to be patient enough to explain to them that, okay, this is what I actually want to do and I really understand this thing, then probably they will get you
Yes.
well. Yeah.
And next point is, be punctual. That
Yes.
is what we understand it, and
Yes.
the really basic need
Yeah.
to be punctual. But
Yeah.
sometimes we miss it.
Yes.
To be punctual. Punctuality is really important.
Yes.
And the last point is, be polite.
Yeah.
Ensure that the interviewers, the professor, and maybe the founding members, so they already have high dignity, and they already old enough.
Yeah.
So our manners, our actions, what our talking should be polite.
Polite. Yeah,
Yes.
that makes sense. Thank you so much, Amy.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing all your tips. And I know that Amy is from Myanmar, so probably there are some students out there in Myanmar that they probably would like to hear her speak to them. So she's going to do some sort of a summary of everything she has said now in their language. So I have no idea what that is, but just listen to her. Okay.
Yeah, just maybe 2 minutes.
Yes.
Scholarship ရှောက်မယ်ဆိုရင်တော့အခုကတော့မြန်မာနိုင်ငံလိုမျိုးညှိုးပြီးတဲ့နိုင်ငံတွေမှာဆိုရင်တော့တော်တော်လေးအဆင်ပြေလာပြီလို့ပြောရမှာပေါ့နော်ဘယ်နိုင်ငံမှာရှောက်ချင်လဲဆိုတော့အဓိကပေါ့အရှေ့ဘက်မှာရှောက်မလားအရှေ့ဘက်ဆိုတာဂျပန်တို့ကိုရီးယားတို့အဲ့လိုမျိုးမှာရှောက်မှာလားဒါမှမဟုတ် Australia ဒါမှမဟုတ် West ဘက်ကိုသွားတဲ့ scholar ရှောက်မှာလားပေါ့culture shock နဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးတော့လည်းပြင်ဆင်ထားစေချင်ပါတယ်ဟို application form လို့ဘာလို့ဆိုတာကတော့ဒါငကိုတဲ့အချိန်ပေးပြီးပြင်ဆင်ရမှာပဲလေပြီးတော့ဘာတင်ကျင်တာလဲပေါ့ဘာတင်ကျင်တာလဲပြီးတော့ဘာလုပ်ချင်တာလဲကိုတက်မှန်နဲ့လုပ်သွားဖို့အရေးကြီးပါတယ်တချို့အခုလူငယ်တွေမြင်ရတာကြတော့သူက scholar တော့တင်နေတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဟိုကိုယ့်အင်္ဂလိပ်စာမလေးလာထားတာတို့လုပ်တဲ့အချိန်မှာလုပ်ထားတာတို့ဆိုတဲ့ခါကျတော့စင်မပြေဘူးပေါ့ Facebook တို့ internet တို့သုံးတာလည်းကောင်းပါတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့အဓိကဖြစ်စေချင်တာကတော့တကယ်လို့ scholar နိုင်ငံခြားကိုသွားချင်တယ်တကယ်လုပ်ချင်တယ်ဆိုရင်တကယ်ဆရာထက်တဲ့နဲ့ကိုကြိုးစားချင်တဲ့ scholar ကိုတေချာစုံစမ်းမယ်တေချာလေးလာမယ်ကျိုးပြစ်တွေဆိုတော့ရှိမယ်အဲ့ဒါကိုဆက်ပြီးတော့လုပ်သွားဖို့ပါပဲဟိုအသေးစိတ်ကိုတော့အင်္ဂလိပ်လိုပြောတော့ရှင်းပြထားပြီးဆိုတော့အားလုံးတက်ဆင်ပြေမယ်ထင်ပါတယ်ကျေးဇူးတင်ပါတယ်
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Amy came, she showed us so much love, and we are very grateful for her sharing her ideas with us. I know it is not always a very easy journey. I know it is not always an easy process, but as you heard her say, you should be patient, you should persevere, and you should be polite in the entire process. Just keep trying. You may not get it the first time, but just keep trying, and eventually you are actually going to get it. Thank you so much for watching. You know I do videos every Friday and Saturday. Friday I bring awesome scholarship grantees to share with you their journey on how they were able to get their scholarships, and on Saturday I do very light-hearted fun videos, so do well to check all the other videos here, and remember to rate, comment, like, subscribe. And from Amy and I, bye bye.
Bye.
See you.